know how Truly Blessed started? I want to come on here and let you guys know the beginnings of Truly Blessed. I ordered a bunch of sleeves, right? A bunch of sleeves, and I did not know the quality. I didn't know what was going on. I didn't know, I don't come from a background of just business and knowing where to get stuff, and this was completely new to me. 100% new to me. I didn't have anybody to reach out to. It's from zero. When I say from scratch, it was from scratch. So I ordered a bunch of sleeves, started taking the quality. I ordered something that I thought that was going to be good, and it wasn't. So guess where those went? Well, they were donated, but they weren't used for this brand. Give me a minute. I'll bring you guys the first ever Truly Blessed sleeve sample. When I got these sleeves, this is what I got. Right here. Some generic. This is what I wanted to get rid of, because when I purchased sleeves, when I used to play, they all had this here. And I hated it because it would always rip or the seams will break. And this is the first ever mock-up, you can say, of sleeve that I got. And today, this is what I'm working with right here. Vibrant colors, no seam. And guess what? I'm always improving, always trying to make it better, more comfortable, more durable, and most of all, more affordable. Baseball equipment is pricey. Something that not a lot of people can afford, unfortunately. And that's something I would like to change as a brand. Not only it's going to be meaningful, but it's also going to be affordable. Truly Blessed has given me opportunities that I never in my entire life thought that were going to happen. Like I said, the younger me is going crazy. I love baseball. I love everything about baseball. I love watching it, playing it, learning it, coaching it, everything. What's better than spreading a positive word, showing the faith on the sleeve, and seeing it on TV? That's the coolest thing ever. And luckily, I've worked extremely hard to get it there. And I truly believe that there was people out there that can relate to the brand, that can relate to Truly Blessed, because the struggles that they've been through, and now to see where they're at now, I think that's just a reminder of how far they've gotten. I feel like everybody that has worn Truly Blessed, there's a story behind it. So Dason Crows is another cool story. He was playing indie ball at the time in Canada. So he hits me up in an email saying, hey, I love the meaning, I love the brand, I love everything about it, but I don't see any red in your website. Do you have any red? So what I did is I tried to find any vendor that would sell me red sleeves. And this is what pushed me to make these connections, to know more vendors, to know where to go get them, to get better quality stuff. So these people helped me along the way to just make the product what it is and work towards making it the best. So I went, found him the red sleeves that he needed, and also some baby blue ones, because he wanted to have that flow, ya tu sabe, the flow with the baby blue New Balance cleats. So long story short, doesn't get to wear them. Why? Because he hits me up. He says, "Hey, uh, I'm going to need orange and black ones because I just got picked up by the Giants." So this is just crazy at this point. I said, "Holy moly!" So now I have to go back to the vendor, ask them, and say, "Hey, do you have any orange ones?" So luckily the vendor had orange ones. Got him some orange ones. Send them over to the Giants spring training complex in Arizona, and got him going with that. And fast forward again. This When was it? No, I actually met him in Mexico. In Mexicali. Met him, shook his hand, took some pictures, hung out. Everything was so cool. And he asked me, he's like, "Hey, you think you can take me to San Diego from Mexicali?" And I say, "Yeah, man, why not?" So we took the 3.5 hour drive during the week, or no, on a Sunday. And yeah, cool conversations, got to know the guy, amazing guy. And that's where the friendship started, I feel like, because it was cool. It was me, my brother, and him, and it just felt like we knew each other from a while back. Like, it's crazy. Rudy Martin Jr. That's my dog right there. That guy, he he this story was actually in the Caribbean series in Mexico as well. And actually my brother, shout out Carlos, he helps me out with everything too. He Whatever he can do, he helps me out. So it's a blessing to be able to have him helping me out. He was able to go to the series and watch Mexico play. So my brother calls Rudy Martin over and says, "Hey, oh no, sorry, we had the first baseman that wanted to wear the sleeves, Jafe Amador. He's a big name in Mexico, actually, legend." So he was more than happy to just give it to him, and also I think my brother offered him some, and that's where it all started. That's where it all started. He found the page, reached out to me, and also loved the brand, the meaning, what it meant, and the cross. That's another success story that I love to share because he grinded his ass off for all last year. Just grind. Played in the Dominican. Then he was playing in Mexico. Then he was kept playing in Mexico, and he thought he was going to stay in Mexico until the Kansas City Royals picked him up again. And he hit me up again and said, "Hey, brother, I need some royal blue, baby blue, and some white ones." So yeah, this last spring training, I went to go meet him, talk to him. Just such cool guys. Christian Serta, that my dog. Ese es mi tigre, el Phoenix. Ya tú sabes. That guy. Those guys are just cool people, man. Everybody that has worn Truly Blessed, there's a story behind it. There's not, I've either met them, talked to them, collabed with them, build ideas with them. It's just surreal. That's the brand I want to build. I want to build something that's meaningful to everybody. This is not just something you could put on and go about your day. This is something you put on that's faith driven and a reminder that you are truly blessed no matter what. And it's just, to me, I feel like it's just the beginning of something that's going to be really, really cool. And that's why I wanted to make these videos. I'm very shy, I'm very introverted, and I've never been out there like that. But this is something that's a new journey, and this is also to show that anybody could do this. Just have the courage and the mentality that you can do it, you can do it, you can do it. Pick up a camera, start recording yourself, no matter how it looks, accept it. That's what happened. That's what happened. I accepted everything, good, bad, ugly, downfalls, criticism. I accepted everything because I know my core. I know the person I am. I know the husband I am. I know my capabilities. So if you have that confidence and you know you're a good person, genuine, loving, caring, everything, if you know inside that that's who you are, recording yourself and seeing bad comments is not going to affect you to a certain point. But always get over all of that. So with that said, the more you guys support, the more I can create, the more that we can express, the more that we can grow, the more that we can do giveaways and challenges and all that. So I don't want this brand to just be a trend. I want this brand to be a community. I want people to wear it, to be proud of it, to be excited to get more stuff from it. And I want to make it exclusive. So I want to make exclusive collabs. So many things can come out of such an important meaning. So if you are more than willing to just spread the word, talk about it, and just get us to a level where everyone's truly blessed in their own certain way and they're happy about it, that's what matters. So with that being said, I appreciate every single one of you guys. I appreciate the love, the support, and make sure to follow on Instagram because I'm doing that challenge. Hold me accountable. If you want a free sleeve,